Surveys, and welcome back to K-Popsicles. I'm Paige.
I'm Kate.
And we're back, guys. We just got done finally finishing checking out Luna's Butterfly a bit before this one. And now we're heading into (G)I-DLE and their new song called Last Dance, which is produced by Groovy Room. Now, this is unfortunately the lyric video because I guess there wasn't...
I did watch an actual video for it, but it looks like it got taken down.
Yeah, and we don't really want to go to other people's channels to try to find it, so we're just going to watch the lyric video. So if you guys do have a link to the official music video, let us know. Put it in the comments, and we'll check that out sometime later on. But until then, we have the lyric video. So this is Miyeon, Minnie, Soyeon, Yuki, and Shua. Oh yeah, because isn't this when
Sujin's on hiatus because of the bullying? Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
She even okay, fun fact, maybe. Probably not a fun fact. She said if the allegations were proven right, she would leave (G)I-DLE. It's like, I don't think you should, say you're gonna leave your group, because that's, putting a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah, and, unless you're, 100% confident that, all that's fake and you have proof to back it up, even then, I still probably wouldn't say it, just in case, because somebody might find some little thing to be able to, knock you out.
Because the bullying thing, too, it involves a really popular actress in South Korea.
Yeah.
So, Shanae. And, everyone's on Shanae's side.
Okay. Yeah, there's been, so many people getting caught up in it, Mingyu was accused of some of this, and, he came back, he's I got receipts to say, this ain't true, and, he cleared his name, was thank God Mingyu's safe, whoo, and then the whole thing with Hyunjin, now he's on hiatus. I know Kihyun was on a little bit of, a tiny hiatus, because there was rumors about him, too, I was Kihyun, what the hell? What? No, whatever. But, I understand that why it's such a big issue over there, but at the same time, I also am I'm also in the same camp that, they're different people now.
Until it's proven different.
Yeah, I unless it's proven to be true, I'm not gonna say nothing. But at the same time, too, I'm also, at this point, I'm they're different people now. That was years ago. Honestly, I don't condone the bully behavior, but I'm if they've already changed who they are, and, they're better people now, then we should look at them for who they are now, and not who they used to be. They're, especially as teenagers,
Teenagers are little shits.
Remember high school? How many people we had in high school who were complete assholes?
A lot.
I know so many people who were complete assholes in high school and are actually nice people now. That I'm who actually run lives and, are normal. And I'm I hated you in school. Who are you?
But now I kind of like you.
I'm where was this behavior back then? What the hell? So that's where I'm at for the whole bullying thing. I'm in the camp that chooses to be if they're different people now and they're not being the same person they used to be, as long as they're not continuing that behavior, then I really don't care. Move on. That's just where I'm at. But anyway, enough about the bullying. That's a whole other thing. Now we're gonna head into Last Dance. So the last song we checked out from them was it their last comeback or was it the live stage that we checked out? Oh wait, no, it was the last comeback. It was the last comeback. It was Hwa. Yeah. I loved that one.
I listened to all the B-sides. I gotta show you the B-sides for that one too.
Yeah, Hwa was the last comeback that I was I absolutely loved, because Dumdy was before that one, right? Mm-hmm. And that was one I didn't really like too much. But I'm I loved Hwa. And I was
Hwa was darker.
Hwa was darker, plus I just love that. And if y'all didn't know, even though I'm not a huge stan of the group so much yet, Soyeon is my bias.
And then it seems Miyeon is gonna be a record.
Yeah.
Just because you keep pointing her out, too.
Yeah, she keeps catching my eye a lot. I was oh, I like her voice. Oh, I like her. So, yay! Okay, I think that's enough talking. Before I jump in, I'll leave a link to our Patreon down below the description so you can check us out. We do live stages, drama reactions, variety shows, dance practices. You can join our Discord. Basically, everything you get to hear on YouTube. We also post free videos over there for you guys to get blocked on our channel, because I'm not going to make you pay for this to give you free. That's just stupid. By the way, we have also started Kingdom over there, so go check it out. Episode 1 will be up shortly. I was editing it last night. I have to re-edit it, but it'll be up shortly, so.
And we promise we'll finish uploading Road to Kingdom eventually.
Yes, we're finally back, so I'm finally being able to access the files, so stay tuned for those. Anyway, alright, I think we've done enough talking. 5 minutes of talking. 3, 2, 1. Oh, alrighty guys, so here's the lyric video for (G)I-DLE's Last Dance in 3, 2, 1. Ooh.
See, I love that, even though she's a rapper, she still has a really good singing voice.
I love her singing voice, yeah. Ooh, I like the melody of this already.
I could hear this at a club.
Oh, for sure. I also really like Yuki's voice.
Yuki's my bias.
Yeah, you can hear that build in the back. Ooh.
I kind of like the whisper in the background.
It actually... It, like, hit different than I thought it would.
Mm-hmm. Usually, like,
when
it
built,
drops like this,
yeah.
it goes, like, hard. But this one's more soft.
Ooh. Girl, why you do this to me? Why she gotta do this to me, Kate?
She getting you?
A lot. I like this, like, whisper rap she's doing. Ma'am. I didn't expect to be attacked by the whisper. Ooh.
And then she goes into an actual rap.
I love her flow. That's one of the reasons she became a... Yeah, I really like how Mion's, like, the melody for her part.
So they all kind of look so innocent in their pictures too. I just noticed that.
You got like flower crowns going on. Yeah, like with this build up, you think it's about to drop like so hard, and then it's like
it goes soft.
You're like, what?
I like how Chua actually lines in this too.
Yeah. Stop it with the whisper!
What were you gonna say?
I was trying to say this beat is just intriguing to me. It's very interesting.
I feel like you don't hear anything like this in K-pop.
It's very club bass sounding.
Is that it? I think that's it.
Oh, that's it. Dang.
Yeah.
Well, that was a great song either way. But yeah, as I was trying to say, I was being distracted by Soyeon because she kept whispering at me. It's a really intriguing sound to me, like the actual, especially when it drops and then it's like do 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 do, because it's almost reminiscent of King Daniel's Waves. That beat.
I can see that.
Yeah, it's almost kind of got like a Latin flair, but at the same time not really, and it's more of the club vibe.
You know what it reminds me of, too? In, like, movies or shows or whatever where they're in a club, but they might, like, go into the bathroom or whatever, so it's
like
muffled.
A muffled...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like the muffled club sound. That actually is a perfect description of that. Yes, that is exactly what that is. It's a muffled club sound.
Specific, but it works.
Oddly specific, but it works. That's exactly, like, perfect description of that. It's a very muffled club sound, but it sounds cool.
It still makes you want to get up and dance, though.
Literally, it's like... You're out in the club, and when the build's happening, and you're, like, dancing, and then you're like, I gotta pee. So as soon as you head into the bathroom, that's when the drop hits, and it's that muffled beat, and you're like, that's literally what the sound is like. When you go to the back rooms or, like, the bathroom of a club, right as the beat drops, that's what that sounds like. Why is that, like, a perfect description?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Or, like, if you're just standing outside the club, too, waiting to get in.
Right, like, you're, like, it's just somewhere where the sound is slightly muffled. Like, either way, like, it's like you're in the club for, like, the build-up and the verse and stuff, and then as soon as the drop hits for the chorus, it's, like, muffled. But it's interesting, too, and like I said, I really like the melody of how they were singing, especially with Mion's part.
Oh, like the pre-chorus stuff?
Yeah.
That was really catchy.
With her and Yuki, when they started going into it, it was like speed up, and then it was like dun dun dun, it slows down, and then it's dun 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 dun, like and then it slows down. I was like, ooh, I actually like that a lot. And then of course Soyeon with her whisper attacking.
Whispering.
I was not prepared for that.
Low-key ASMR in this song.
Right. I was like, I'm not prepared for that. Her part is like when everything's muffled in the club and she's the whispering. It's like trying to get in. Yeah, you're hearing her very far away and she's whispering.
It's like when you're in the club and you're trying to talk to each other but you can't hear, so it sounds like they're
So,
whispering.
you're like yelling in each other's ear. It's like, what? I don't know what you're saying.
I can't hear you. Speak up, Sonny.
Me, whenever I'm at concerts with friends, I'm like, what are you saying? They're so loud, I can't hear you.
I need hearing aids.
But no, I like this a lot. It's probably, I would say Hua still my top one.
Well, this might be a second.
Yeah, this one might be a second for me. But I really like the feel of the song. Not super crazy. Like, I didn't pay too much attention to the lyrics, but I wasn't super crazy on the actual lyrics. But I'm like, I like the sound of this a lot. And like I said, the melodies for it were really cool. So I would definitely be interested in seeing like a dance for this. Like,
that'd be nice.
Like the performance for it. Yeah, I think I would really enjoy the performance for it.
I don't think there actually is a performance yet, though, so...
Hopefully we get a performance. Hopefully we get a performance. I would love to see a performance for this song. Because I feel like they'd be, like, really intricate, like, hand movements for this. Like, with the way the beat is, I feel like it'd be, like, a lot of hand movements.
This is making me want to show you another G-Idol song that I think you like.
Okay. Eventually we'll get around to more.
Yeah, I know.
We always...
I mean, I can always show you off camera, too.
True, yeah. We do watch a lot of stuff off camera. Like, in our own time, and then, like, if we end up wanting to show the other person, we'll be like, yay, we should check this out. So.
Like, we watched Drama off camera, we watched Color Rush off camera, so.
Still one of my favorite dramas.
And we're watching Boys Over Flowers off camera. Kind of.
Okay. We've been watching Boys Over Flowers for probably 2 years now. And we're still not done. And you see how much we actually get done when we're together. But we're almost done. We only have a couple more episodes in the show. Anyway, sorry, off topic. But no, I actually, like I said, I really enjoyed that a lot, so. Yay.
Kudos to them.
Kudos to them.
And Groovy Room.
Yes, whoever Groovy Room is, like, they did a great job producing this, so I really liked how they did it, so. Anything else?
I'm good.
Alright guys, we hope you enjoyed this video as much as we did. We'll leave a link to our Patreon and Instagram down below in the description box. We hope you come check us out. It really helps us out so much. Seriously, your support means the absolute world to us. Welcome to all of our new bays. We love you, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.